someone's incarcerated and they have a clear mind and they have a clear thought, many times those religious traditions and those religious requirements allow them to think different, to look at the future. And so it's a role for the sheriff to look at all these faiths and say, how can we serve them? And Ramadan is no different. And so we are very intentional, and we have been for a long time, making sure that at the start of Ramadan, that we have our meals prepared and that we have time for prayer. And the jail staff and the command staff are implementing those times. And as a staff, we encourage people to be a part of religious, teachings, because it is another way of building something inside of them that could absolutely keep them from ever coming back. When that happens, everybody wins.
It has been hard, but I have not given up yet. The getting up at 4:30 in the morning is the hardest part for me because I'm not a morning person. So, but I'm also a house worker, so that's hard for me as well. I appreciate that. They also take Muslims into consideration because it's not easy, being incarcerated and trying to practice Ramadan and do things that Muslims do. So I appreciate the jail for being there for us and supporting us.
Most people that are outside think that, okay, you're not going to have that opportunity, right? That this will probably be something that we're not intentional about caring for, and we are. And that gives hope, and where people say, okay, they're doing it right, and it's just like when we talk about being able to have a hot meal, right? For years, we didn't practice that. But what's humane, right? Isn't it humane that as a person is able to have at least one hot meal? And those are things that we implement that gives me satisfaction of doing the job.